Hi everyone, this is a brief tutorial on how to use the Microsoft Word comment tool in order to make annotations on your text for today's assignment. I know your ELA teachers have also done a tutorial video on this, so if you feel confident on how to do it, then you should be okay. And if you did not see their videos or you missed it because you weren't added to a class, again, continue watching. Or if you're still confused by it, this will just explain it even more. Okay, so in order to start, go to your team. You're going to find your assignment, and you'll click View Assignment. Now, before I go into the document, on the previous assignment, some students had reached out because they were confused. I cannot emphasize enough, it is important to read all of these directions because, again, they will make your life easy. Follow the steps in the order that they're given. Each step builds on the next one. So in other words, if you skip around the doing steps, like let's say you just go right to step 3 and don't do step 1 or 2, it's going to make the assignment more confusing. Each step builds on the other. So in order to do steps 5 and 4, you need to have done steps 3, 2, and 1. So as for this assignment or any future assignments, do step 1 first, then step 2, then step 3, and the next one if there's a next one. If you do that, the assignment should not be as confusing. In other words, doing the steps in order takes you to the next point, and it should make everything clear. Okay. Now, right now you are currently doing step 2, watching this tutorial on the Word comment tool. After, you will then go on to step 3. So once you go on to step 3, you'll go down to student work and you'll see your document. You're going to click on the 3 dots and you're going to open the document in Word Online. So choose this option. Sometimes it takes a few extra minutes to load, so just be patient. All right, so when you click on it, this is how the document should appear. Okay, now, just like you have steps on the main directions, on documents I always put the steps. And I talked about this in a previous video, but there was one thing I want to point out. When I put a step in a black bar, you'll always see next to the step a little prompt, and in this case it says build knowledge, or in step 2, apply the skill. Again, make sure you read that because basically I'm telling you what your brain should be doing when you do this part. So this says step 1, build knowledge. In other words, read and understand and follow the annotation guide. So the point is you're reading this in the yellow box to gain more information. That's what building knowledge means because you're going to do something with that knowledge later. Like I said, it's building background or learning what to do. Then when you go into step 2, notice it says apply the skill. So in other words, right here in the yellow box, it teaches you the information. And then you're going to take that information and apply it for when you do the reading. So like I said, the black boxes, they not only give you directions, but they also tell you what your brain should be doing in that moment when you do that part. Like I said, it's just a little tool to help you. Okay? So what you're going to do, you're going to read step 1 in the yellow box. These are the directions. And then you're going to use the annotation tool or the comment tool to annotate on this text. All right, so in order to use the tool, it's very easy. All you do is the directions say identify a line within the poem that stands out to you. So I'm reading and I see this line. You may give them your love, but not your thoughts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight this line, and then I'm going to let go. And when I release it, all of a sudden you'll get this menu bar that pops up. And what you're going to do is you're going to click on New Comment. And then a little comment box will appear here. And this is where I'm going to make my annotation. So I'm going to say, this line stood out to me because, and then I will finish my sentence. Make sure when you're doing the annotation, you explain why you're thinking that, okay? And then as soon as you finish typing, you're going to click the little arrow, and then it's going to post the comment, okay? So that's how you use the annotation tool. Again, one more time. So let's say I highlight this line. So you are the bows from which your children as living arrows are set forth. So I will highlight that. I'll let go. I will click New Comment. I really enjoyed this line because, and you finish your sentence or whatever your thought is, and again press the send, and then it will put your comment there. So that's how you use the comment tool. That's what you will use whenever you have an assignment where you have to make annotations. And I hope this video was easy to understand and will help you be successful in this assignment. Okay, everyone, take care.